All right, if you're in the market for a new home, perhaps, this one may seem like a perfect fit. 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, full basement, big yard. The only problem, it's also the scene of a murder-suicide.
The current owner found out too late and sued the seller, who did not disclose the home's violent history. Well, yesterday, the state's highest court ruled they don't have to. Pittsburgh's Action News 4 reporter Ashley Hardway explains why.
If the crime scene tape is gone and the scene is cleaned up, should a prospective homebuyer months or years later know what happened at a house that now looks seemingly normal and is for sale? The Pennsylvania Supreme Court says no. Home sellers are not required to disclose something like a murder-suicide to homebuyers because it's not a material defect.
If because of the incident, damage results to the home, I think that damage should be reported. It shouldn't necessarily be disclosed as to why damage occurred, just that it's there, it's been fixed, and that's it.
Ian Hammonds and his wife looked at a local home where an off-duty police officer shot and killed an intruder. The only reason he didn't buy it was timing.
Not at all. As far as I'm concerned, that didn't affect the structural integrity of the home. There was no damage as a result of the incident.
Aspinwall realtor J.R. Known says his company's rule is to always disclose violent or criminal history of the house, because if you don't, a nebby neighbor might.
If a house is 80 years old, it's going to have a history on it regardless of, what happened there. So, I mean, there'll be good things and bad things that happened in that house.
Just because the seller doesn't necessarily have to disclose the personal history of the house, that doesn't mean there aren't steps consumers can take to find that information out themselves.
The state Supreme Court said if anyone is going to make disclosures mandatory, the state legislature would have to do so. Representative Eli Ivankovich said examining current laws before rushing to draft legislation for any possible situation is the preferable option, and said buyers hold the power.
You can always make it a condition of sale. If there was a violent crime or anything that you might be concerned about with a house, as consumer awareness, you can always make it a condition of sale.
We always joke around that if this is an issue for you, buy new construction. You start off with a clean slate.
Ashley Hardway, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.